Good morning. Today is Tuesday, the 17th of February, 2026, and the time now is 51 minutes past 8 a.m. in the morning. My name is Honest John, the son of John L. Sullivan, or Roxbury, or Skodza, or Egan, or the Rugged Miller, and I am a boxer, prize fighter, pugilist. Charles the First of England, who was born the 19th of November, 1600, and died the 30th of January 1649, was King of England, Scotland, and Ireland from the 27th of March 1625 until his execution in 1649. Now, I'll be honest about this. I think, give me a minute, give me 2 minutes and bring out the calculator. So we're now in 2026. I think it was probably when I was in my, probably, when I was around about maybe my early 30s. So give me a minute to say 1999. I started saying that Charles the First is my favorite monarch, but I don't know nothing about Charles the First at all, nothing at all. No, so it must be Jehovah God again, Jehovah God, because when I say it must be Jehovah God again, not in the real sense, not in the real sense, because what do I mean? Not in the real sense. It's not Jehovah God in the real sense. It's just I just say that bit figuratively, as though I'm joking. Like this is God's world. God is the creator. But what I mean is, if I know nothing about Charles the First, where is that coming from? Where am I saying Charles first? Because for me, then it can only be the Holy Spirit. It's God suggesting it to me. Now, when I say suggesting it to me, not in a crazy kind of way, but I mean I do know monarchs. I've heard about Henry VIII. I do. I've heard. I think from primary school. I think we touched on that. But they did study that, and at a bit. Not all of it went in. Maybe about 5%, 4%, 4 to 5% went in my mind, stayed into my head. Not much of it, but I did. I think they did teach that. I think I had a bout of illness at that time as well, so I was at home. I wasn't at school. So how they started teaching about that, I was at home. I was recovering from my illness. Like I was ill, sick. I remember I was vomiting or something. You had to stay at home with my mum. She had to look after me. So I missed that bit of the about the Henry VIII. So anyway, now this Charles the First of England, I was going around. I remember being on the bus. Can you hear me? I remember being on the bus going past by Trafalgar Square there and coming round. I think even the number 6 bus, or one of the buses there, going around there, busing the right on the bus. Not going, busing is my expression, my slang. Going right on the bus and going up there, up towards Piccadilly Circus. And I used to see this Charles the First, I think it was a painting or a portrait of him. And I said, oh, Charles the First, my favorite monarch. He's not my favorite monarch, no. I know nothing about him. At the end of the day, we're all human. Did you hear that or not? At the end of the day, we are all human. True or not true? So I don't know nothing about him, no. So I am a British citizen there, but I don't know nothing about Charles the First. So I'm just setting the record clear. I don't know nothing about Charles the First. No, I don't.